Good day, my dear students. So this is the Understanding the Self class for the BSN students. All right, so we meet every day on Mondays to Fridays, but the time allotted or the time period is from 10 to 11:30 during Mondays and Fridays, and during Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays is from 10 to 12. All right, so I welcome you all to this class, and I'm quite excited to embark this journey with you, just like what I've said in our welcome message. All right, so I am Miss Mary Grace Panay. I am a registered psychometrician, and also I am one of the faculty of the Department of the Psychology. And I will be your guide, I will be your facilitator, your mentor, your teacher for this subject. And as I've said to the students, I will send this recorded video so that you will have an introductory um, part of our subject. Okay, so let me just play a certain song, okay? So that there's a background music. Okay, so ayan. So let me share my screen so that I will also discuss our syllabus. Okay, for those who are not able to be with us. Okay, so this is Understanding the Self, and the code is GECC1. And this course deals with the nature of our identity and also those factors, forces, and other influences that affect the development and also, of course, the maintenance of our personal identity. This is 3 units, and as you can, if you will add up the the hours that we meet or asynchronously is 54 hours. Okay, so it's a total of 1 semester already. So in the usual, no, the face-to-face classroom, usually we meet at least 3 hours per week. But right now, we compressed it. So that's why it's 9 hours per week already. Okay, so now you are first year and you're in your first semester. So that's why you take this subject because it's the time, this is the placement for that. There's no prerequisite, of course, because it's a GE subject. And at the end of the semester or this block, it is expected of you to understand and also modify self-concept and interpersonal relationships, how you deal with other people with the knowledge that you gained. Okay? Tumitik-titik niyo pa. Okay? Next is to develop self-awareness and self-esteem. As I've said earlier in the synchronous session, um, self-concept and self-esteem are closely related. So, bale, self-concept is like an umbrella term. So, one of which is self-esteem. And this is how we value ourselves. So, hopefully, as I've said in the welcome message, that you will not only learn about certain concepts, theories, but also be able to um, appreciate yourself better. Okay? And malaman mo mahalaga ka at mahalaga ka. Okay? Next is to practice various coping skills in dealing with environmental and personal stressors. Okay, so that's one, no? Because this is one way also that to prepare you with the battle ahead. So you have 4 long years, right, to battle with your course. And of course, in reality, in real life, sabi nga, there is a need that for this kind of coping mechanisms to be in place para ready din kayo of what life will give us. All right, next is to critically analyze various theories and concepts in understanding the self to effectively apply it in our everyday life. Okay. Uh, and also with that, true learning comes kasi when we ourselves apply it. No, it the culmination of any kind of learning is not that we have memorized something, no, or just think about it, but it is put into action. That's the greatest kind of learning. And lastly, appreciate and apply knowledge learned and understanding the self to practical experiences outside the classroom to improve ourselves and others, no, to have better quality of life. It is a fact that just like us, the psychologists, the psychometrician, the mental health advocates, you as future nurses will deal with people every day. So it's imperative that you also need to learn more about yourselves to be a better helper, to be better in dealing with other people. So kasi you cannot give what you don't have. Take note of that. Okay? All right. So this is a rough overview of all the topics that we will be talking about. No? Today is the meet and greet. So there was this activity earlier that you needed to fill up and to post, not to comment on our GC and also in our group. So basically, it's a meet and greet, and the other part is this one. Okay, next is to know about the concept and nature of the self, who you are. So this will be our lecture discussion tomorrow, and yun, different aspects about yourself, including the physical, intellectual, the emotional, social, relating to others, knowing your purpose, and then the concept of self, the responsible self assessment, not for self improvement. And the last is a culmination activity wherein we synthesize and integrate everything that we have discussed. So in the whole modules. So here are the different activities, learning outcomes, references. So just go through them. We will breeze through them right now. You may use this as a guide of what you'll expect and what you'll do, no? If you want to have, um, you want to study in advance, no? Here are different things that you can go over. All right, so that's it. And if you can observe, the main text that we have is this. It's Bronner and Arcega's Understanding the Self. So if you are just in downtown, no, it's available in CNE. But don't worry because I will be sending the PDFs of every module a day or two before the said topic. Okay? And here's our grading system. So this is true to all um, Saint Scholastica's courses. And just important notes, no? You'll be given incomplete kung meron kang at least one major requirement. that you are not able to submit or it's not satisfactory yet. And there's 1 year uh, grace period wherein you can submit those incomplete requirements. A drop also will be given to students with accumulated unexcused absences equivalent to 20%. Tapos, this syllabus are our guide. So parang roadmap natin siya. So we get it every time we need to go somewhere. Okay? But just like that, no, there might be different changes that will happen all throughout the semester, just like the unforeseeable things. For example, there's no internet connection. So basically, we will do some kind of alterations. Okay, some house rules. Number one, enjoy learning. Okay, so as I've said here, see this as a game, no? That you really wanted to work on, to play, no? And just like in any kind of game, mapa-Mobile Legend ba yan, mapa-Dota man yan, or whatever, no? There are obstacles that are coming our way. It wouldn't be exciting without those, right? But we ask God for His guidance so that we'll be able to keep going and finish with flying colors. All right? And of course, very important, no to plagiarism and cheating. Okay? Those papers, your essays, or whatever that I will see that they are plagiarized, it will be given an automatic grade of 5. So, yan. So, please do your best to create your own essays. And for the submission, please do submit on time if you can, given the interruptions in our internet. No? So I will give you enough time to submit it to me. So please do. And keep asking your classmates. And we have our group chat, no? Please do go over it or chat me so that I can give you alternative activities because I know that not all of you have good internet connection. So yun, so that no one gets left behind, okay? And ask your classmates if there are certain assignments that you've missed, especially if you had an absence. Okay? So that's it. Basically, that's it. There's a question about the sessions for synchronous. So, bale, we will have a maximum of three synchronous sessions in a week. Pero hindi siya every day so that there will be some breathing, no? There's a breather. And our Mondays, kasama na yun dun sa tatlo na Mondays is our kumustahan days. Okay, I will be checking in with you so that I will know if how are you doing? Are there any concerns that you have? No? So it's more like that. So it's like an informal type of session. And the other synchronous sessions will happen through an FB watch party. That's why you have your our Facebook group. So if you are not yet there, kindly ask your president or a representative or your friend na i-add ka doon. Okay, I give you that kind of responsibility para you will not be left behind, okay? All right, so what else? Yun. I have this motto here. So as you can read, nothing comes out beautiful without hardship. So just like what I've shared with the other students earlier, that we are like diamonds, no? And if you know the process of creating a diamond, so the rock is just a rock before it becomes diamonds. And it has to undergo a lot of pressure so that that rock will become a diamond. So in the same way also, we are like those rocks, no? We needed several refinements in order for us to be the best that we can be. Okay, so believe in yourself and keep going despite the very arduous process, the very difficult process, if we can say about that. Okay, so I'm so happy that you are here, and thank you for keep being for keeping going, something like that. No? Na nandito ka pa rin. And remember na hindi mo naman kailangan maging magaling para magsimula. Kailangan mo lang magsimula para maging magaling ka. Okay? So, I believe in you and it's nice meeting you. I hope to see you tomorrow because we will have our first FB watch party. Okay? So, I hope you're excited like me. If you have any questions, please do uh, message me or message in our group chat. And also, please answer the forum that we have. That will be my basis for your attendance today. What else? Tomorrow, yeah, we will have an FB watch party, a synchronous one. We will watch it the same time. All right? Okay, so that's it.